Hello and welcome to Đồng Nai radio and television station. In the first 2 months of the year, the pressure to control inflation in Vietnam has become an important issue in macroeconomic management. According to the General Statistics Office, on average, in the first 2 months of 2022, CPI increased by 1.68% over the same period last year. Core inflation increased by 0.67%. The main factors that are likely to lead to inflation in 2022 include a sudden increase in demand when the economy has recovered from the pandemic, the dependence of Vietnamese economy on imported raw materials, and disruption of global supply chains. In 2022, the National Assembly had set the CPI target to increase by around 4%. In January, this goal was completely reachable. However, after sudden fluctuations of the world economic political situation, this goal became a big challenge. The Ministry of Finance had issued a circular on the National Program for Socio-Economic Development in the Ethnic Minority and Mountainous Areas for the period 2021 to 2030, Phase 1 from 2021 to 2025. According to the circular on support for job change, in case the government cannot arrange production land, households who have no land or lack agricultural land are supported one time to change jobs. The maximum support level is 10 million VND per household. Regarding water support, based on the list of supported households, the district-level People's Committee shall decide specific support levels for each household, up to a maximum of 3 million VND per household, one time only. In case of purchasing useful items for households, the above spendings already include expenses incurred when selecting contractors. According to Vietnam Food Association, the 5% broken rice of Vietnam is being offered for sale at 420 USD per ton, up more than 5 USD compared to the last week. Also, demand is stable. Many rice traders are still hesitant to sign new contracts due to high transportation costs due to world geopolitical tensions, as well as waiting to sign new contracts with countries in the region when Southeast Asian nations ease the rice import from Vietnam in the near future. The Philippines, Vietnam's largest rice importer, issued a temporary restriction on grain imports from Vietnam in November 2021 amid bountiful domestic crops. The European Union on March 21st approved the strategic orientation on security and defense at the meeting of the Council of Foreign Ministers and Defense in Brussels, Belgium. The plan includes establishment of 5,000 soldier military force and a pledge to increase military spending so that its own interventions can be implemented by 2025. The plan provides the EU with an ambitious agenda of action to strengthen security and defense by 2030. The objective is to enhance the EU's strategic autonomy and its ability to work with partners to protect EU values and interests. The EU's High Representative for Foreign and Security Policy, Josep Borrell, emphasized that the strategic orientation is a guideline for action, setting an ambitious direction for EU security and defense policy in the next century. The EU's military commitment will be discussed with U.S. President Joe Biden on March 24th at the extraordinary summit of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO. Ukrainian crisis is causing division in the UN Security Council. This week, the UN General Assembly is going to continue voting to condemn Russia's military campaign. This will be the second time 193 members of the UN General Assembly have voted on the conflict in Ukraine since Russia sent troops into the neighboring country on February 24th. This move is seen as an attempt by Ukraine, along with US and its Western allies, to further isolate Russia on the international stage after 141 countries voted to adopt a resolution of General Assembly on March 2nd, condemning the action of Moscow. The resolutions of General Assembly are not binding, but they can cause political pressure. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time on Dong Nai Radio and Television Station.